what you're saying?
Well, no, it wasn't actually with not just my attorney. I do have a team behind me. Like I say, Al Heyman is an advisor of mine. Once we got the sheet over, I looked at it. I sent it over to my attorney. After my attorney checked it over, we sent it over to Al. Al checked it out and he looked at it and he seen that there was some provisions in there that he would like to put in to, keep me protected, keep my best interests protected. And that's pretty much what it is.
That's what's
That's
up.
pretty much what it was. And it was crazy because in the term sheet, you normally will put in there, the network and promoter and etc. that, would be hosting the fight. But in the first two lines or three lines, it already, I can't remember verbatim, but basically it was saying that they weren't even on board, that they wanted me to sign this contract, and I guess they were going to take it back and hope that at that point, hey, look, hey Eddie, well, you had to have the zone and Matchroom. Neither one of them was included in the contract at all. So this is
They
like
were
pretty much
named
like
in
a
it.
blank, huh?
They weren't named in the agreement. Like their names weren't
Not
on
at
it.
all. So not at all. So it's pretty much like a blank check if you ask me, because okay, I'm agreeing to fight you. What network are we competing on? Who's promoting it? Of course, Haney has his own promotional company, but that's not the only thing. They still have to answer to Matchroom and the Zone.
So the
And
two
neither of
parties
these.
that were on the agreement were you and Devin Haney.
Say that again.
The two parties. Who were the two people on the agreement? You and Devin Haney. If the networks weren't on it, who was
Yeah,
on it?
just me and Haney. Just
So it
me
was
and
just an
Haney.
agreement
But they,
between you and Haney. It wasn't an agreement between you, Haney, and DAZN. It was just an agreement between you and Devin Haney.
right, and that, I mean, when you want to do business, that you want to do business accordingly. You want to do business correct. When we're going to compete, you want to have the promotional team that will be running it. You will want to know the network that the fight will be hosted on, or etc. None of this stuff was mentioned in it at all. So it's not like we don't want to make the fight happen. But it's certain things that we would need, for this thing to come into fruition. Realistically speaking.
Hey.
What's up?
Top of the afternoon to you,
I
G.
was about to say, nigga, it ain't goddamn morning.
That's I had to, anytime with you, I got to come correct, G. And that's all I ever did. It's always been the utmost respect to you and your family for what y'all have accomplished in the sport. Let me take off my glasses, excuse me. You know what I mean, for the shades. It's always.
Oh shit! Oh, there you go. Damn, I can't hear
When
you. You
I'm on here.
breaking up, bitch. You breaking up.
Can you
I
hear me
couldn't
now?
hear you.
Can you hear me
Yeah,
now?
yeah, yeah. I can hear you.
Oh, I
Yeah,
said, my phone is a hotline, but when I'm on here with you, it's ringing off the hook. So listen,
man, I know.
listen, don't call me, don't text me. You know what I mean? Give me some time with G for a minute.
Oh man.
Now, when I came and talked to you respectfully as a boss before Dev was even world champion. And I told you it was some money over here, some real money, because the misconception that it was fake money, that the money wasn't real. And even with negotiations with the Canelo shit, now the DAZN money ain't real. It's always this misconception. And initially when I come to talk to you, I said, well, as a boss, I said, man, I'm gonna move out the way and let you talk. You said, huh, man, okay, huh, man. And I put you right with Eddie to do your thing. I didn't want no cut. I didn't want no nothing. I just wanted that DMV love. You
Right.
feel me? Now, fast forward to a cat out of DC, one of your very own that I got respect. Asked me about G. Russ. And it's G. Russ and Devin. I said, shit, the truth. I had to tell the truth. And he from DC. I couldn't tell the nigga shut up. I think it's DC Mike or something like that. You know, it's a reputable dude, a family, part of the family. You know what I'm saying? The reporter. No, the reporter that you heard that I was talking slick when you said I was talking slick out the mouth.
Wait, say that again.
The reporter that you mentioned that I was talking slick out the mouth to when I said that Devin is and you would make a good fight.
Okay, uh-huh.
And then you said, Shorty might have bit off more than he can chew because the daddy is running his mouth. Right? Right. But what I'm saying, you know what I mean? I'm banging this side over here to the fullest, like everybody in the Russell family is banging that side. You dig? When the guy get at me, I tell him the truth. I didn't say you was no bum. I said, man, that'll be a good motherfucking fight. And what you did out of respect back, you said, Shorty might have bit off more than he can chew. You didn't say Shorty done bit off more than he can chew. So I knew that it could be a realistic possibility of you respecting the situation enough, and it might happen later on. You dig? And now listen, I know the numbers that we talked about out of respect. When you told me I didn't come back, the numbers wasn't there. The numbers wasn't there. So
hey, but look, all right, so look.
No, when you talk, okay, just give me 1 second, G. So we can just tell the chronological. And if the order of things don't make sense, then by all means, when you get a chance to speak, then just let me know where I misstepped at. Okay. So when things didn't work with you and Eddie and talking, me and you talked once again for the second time about Eddie coming to the plate and putting something down. You know what I mean? And out of respect for you, your number that you said, and out of respect for them, I just let things be where it was going to be. I didn't disrespect you and come back and say what you're worth. No. I didn't come back and say,
hold on, Bill. You did a lot of talking. You gotta let me stop you in one second. I hear everything you're saying.
Okay, go ahead.
Now, with that being said, on some man shit, if that was the case, you should at least came back to me and been like, hey, look, G, man, that number for real, that motherfucker, I don't got this shit, man. They ain't going we ain't hit nothing.
Yeah, but listen, let me tell you, a man doesn't need to introduce himself. You know what I'm saying? Either you're gonna feel it or you're not. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no female shit with me. You know what I'm saying? So I mean that with all due respect, if we can get back
I know people move.
I presented it the best way I could, G, with all respect.
No, I get it. This with
it wasn't no bullshit. But so you
I didn't say that it was no bullshit, Bill.
Back. No, listen. When you clap back, you said, I never got back at you. I took it on the chin and I said, you know
because you didn't.
I didn't.
Because you did.
Keep it real, I didn't.
All right.
I didn't.
And that was my only issue.
Okay, and my only issue is nor did I ever say the number that you said for it to happen either.
No, but look, Bill, if that was the case, that's the art of negotiation. If that number wasn't right, you could at least been like, gee, man, that number wasn't right, man. That shit was a little too high or something. And then I would have been like, all right, well, what you think? You never gave me the option. Okay, I never knew nothing.
How about this? The number was 0. They wasn't interested.
You could have came back to me and told me, well, gee, man, look, they ain't interested in that shit. I would have understood that. And guess what? I wouldn't have said Shorty was.
Why? Can I tell you why? But I told you first. I said, bro, out of respect for you and everybody, I said, why don't you ask Al first? I said, I'm not about to send you no offer first. I said, with you and the great Al Heyman, you and him, I said, y'all send it over. And then we'll show up.
Well, I just got off the phone I talked to Al. And to be honest with you, I mean, that was something that I definitely proposed to him. You know, and he's supposed to get back with me. He's supposed to get back with me.
But when you came back, you said Al ain't interested. Al ain't messing with it.
What Al said was.
But before you to reiterate what you said before, so I can properly present what my ears heard. You said was, Al was not messing with it. He's not interested. Devin is the champion. You are the challenger, and I should be putting up the money, right? Eddie and them, what's up with it? You and Bill, You know what I'm saying? You got till Friday. And then I said, come on, G. I said, keeping it real, you know, niggas like us, we don't, if it's 96 hours, we're going to show back up in 24. I'm out that East Oakland, California, man. I'm not playing.
Yeah, I know you be on,
all my
off your
people,
little,
people looking at you. All your people is
you be
looking
off
at
your slick talking shit, man. We be
yeah, but
keeping
my
this
people
shit just
understand my
straightforward over
slickness.
here.
My people understand my slickness like your people understand yours. When you
Nah,
say
mine's not slick. Mine's
okay,
straightforward. Mine's straight to the point,
okay.
Bill.
Well, I don't understand what shorty mean on this end. What does shorty mean?
Man, like he a little nigga, like he little, like he a
Is that
youngin.
okay? See, then that's slick. Is that a good or a bad phrase? Because I don't know. Does that mean that
I
shorty is
mean, it depends. It depends on how you translate it. I don't say it's slick. I don't say it as derogatory. You know what I'm saying? That's just a slang and that's a terminology which that we use
so that's not slick?
for young.
That's not talking slick.
Yeah, nah, I ain't talking slick when I say shorty. Shit,
But
and
see,
look, sometimes we see a female over this motherfucker, be like, damn, shorty, child, like bad. We see a female over here, damn, shorty, bad. Or if it's
yeah.
a little youngin' out here, be like, man, shorty need to chill the fuck out. You need to stop doing what the fuck you doing. Nah, so
Well,
that's not
only
that's
see
just the bridge
only okay. Well,
between
see now
slang.
that's the misunderstanding over here because they not bad till they say something to us over here. We don't say all that shorty is bad and all that shit. She bad when she say we bad.
See, there you go talking that slick shit. Man, listen, look, I ain't really here for all that right there.
I mean,
With the
I'm
situation, listen, babe, I'm about to tell you what it is because I'm about to get off the motherfucking line.
of course
But
you are. Of course you are. Because listen,
yeah, of course I am. I don't got time. I don't got time to be wasting my time.
you with the cake. No.
But listen,
Listen. I brought everything to you. I brought everything to you. Now, Mr. Gary Russell, with all due respect, you are 100% a bad dude at 126. You are lying. You've been
I'm a
around.
bad motherfucker with any
Listen,
weight class I campaign in.
okay. Okay.
I'm
You've not
I'm trying to prove it to the world on your son.
okay.
I'm trying to prove it to the world on your son. I'm trying to get the terms so we can
Okay,
make this
can we get back?
contract work.
All right, can we just not have any slick talk or not have any disrespect, and can we just talk for just a second without you getting off the phone? Because I told you I have utmost respect for your family. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
But
I
what I'm
get
saying
it.
is, but when you
So look, give me a second real quick. Let me tell you this. I want to do this. I'm gonna put this out here.
absolutely,
I don't appreciate you trying to discredit my brother. You know what I'm saying? We had a conversation and I talked to you. You know what I'm
what did you
saying? And
tell
I
me? You
told
told me he was a fan.
no, I told you that he was a fan of the sport. I
No,
said
you
he's a
said
fan of the
no,
sport.
no.
I'm gonna tell you what I said. Don't come on,
Okay,
Bill.
go ahead. All right, go ahead. You right. Go ahead.
I told
Pardon
you.
me.
I said you say is he your biological? I said he's not my biological brother, but this is my brother. I've known this guy for years. I've known this guy for years, and we've grown up from children to men now. He's a fan of the sport and he's a connoisseur of the sport. I'm not the type of person that really be on social media like that. I mean, I just really got on this jump. I don't be on there like that. So I told my brother, I don't mind you being my mouthpiece and going to talk and going to bat for me because there's a lot of stuff that's going on that if I really seen it or knew about it, I would address it. And I know my brother would address it. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's just what it was. And when that came about, you took it amongst yourself to send the joint over to him. The only issue was the fact that you wasn't supposed to anything dealing with business. That shit got to come to me. That's why I was like, well, I ain't never get it through the email. You sent it to my brother. I wasn't nowhere near my brother. I wasn't nowhere near my brother. I just ain't think it was cool for you to try to discredit him. You know what I'm saying? Be like, man, you ain't this real brother. You ain't this. That's my brother. That's my brother, and I love him dearly. You know what I'm saying? So that wasn't cool. But to
Y'all
be
got the
honest
same
with you,
last
Bill,
name. Y'all got the
we
same
gonna make
last name. Y'all got the same last name.
Bill. I just told you that we are not. Come on, Bill. Stop this shit,
That's
man.
not what you. All right, listen. Now, can I
No,
speak?
no. I just told you that. I
Okay,
just told you. I
y'all
just
not
told you. I
biological.
said he is not my biological brother.
Last night he
But
just said he
that's
was. Last night he just
what,
said he. Last night he just said he was your biological brother. He got the
man.
same.
Listen, I don't look. I don't know about none of that. I'm telling you what the situation is. You can't just because he's talking. He's my mouthpiece. Every
Listen, man.
I'm the one that's talking right now.
Can I talk for a second? Then
Yeah.
can I just talk? Okay. Now back to the chronological order of things and what happened because they got to be with respect. And I said if I'm saying the wrong thing, then by all means point it out. Okay?
All right.
All right. So after you and Eddie, you know what I'm saying, had y'all discussion or y'all did whatever and y'all decided what the number, after me and you, after I so inappropriately didn't get back to you with what they was talking about, right? Because they felt when I said they said zero, they felt that we need to be in there with a 135 pounder. You know what I mean? They felt that we needed to be in
I'm a
there with.
135 pounder.
I know. They
What's
felt
up,
that
bro?
they need to.
What's up, man?
We needed to be in
Nah,
there.
listen. Nah, let me say one thing, Bill.
Man, can we talk, man? Can we
Nah,
just
y'all
talk?
can talk.
We
Y'all can talk. I don't want to argue with you or nothing, so I don't want to argue with you. I just wanted to say one thing. I just want to say one thing.
Man, no, please, brother. Let me and him talk for just a second, brother. Please,
Bro,
hey,
let me
please.
say one thing.
I bet.
Fanon,
All right, listen, bro. If it wasn't for me, this shit wouldn't even be happening.
Fanon, can you give me a second, Fanon?
Man, go ahead.
DMV know what time it is, man. I got
brother off the stream. Hey, Gary, what you want to do, man? You want it to be you too? I'm not gonna put the dude off the stream without Gary, man.
Listen,
I can't do it.
Look, this what I'm about to do.
DMV know what time it is. I got family. I got love. We only did it because we wanted respect from DMV.
Hold on one second. Hold on. Pause.
Man, I'm out, man.
Hey, pause.
I'm out because I
For a
definitely
second.
ain't gonna disrespect nobody
Pause
from
for a second,
the Jeff
man.
Russell family. I'm not gonna disrespect nobody from the DMV. Period. I stand out. I'm gone, man. Hey, listen, G Russ. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, my dude. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look.
You know what I'm saying? Salute.
You gonna get a call from me?
No. We're not gonna do this, brother. We're not gonna do. We black. We got families. You know what I'm saying? But listen, Devin is at 135. Devin, we looking for Lomachenko. We looking for the winner of Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez. I know you got some shit on your mind. You know what I mean? With whatever that you're gonna do, that your next move. Your next move is not Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Because Devin Haney, we got a November 7th date.
Well, y'all hear from the fight. Y'all hear from the horse's mouth. We over here trying to make the fight. We just trying to get the particulars in the contract. He just said we not getting Devin.
Huh?
You just said so we not getting that. So you said, are you telling me that you're not making the fight? Is that what you're saying?
No, what I'm saying is we don't have nobody but you.
So man, look. We gonna make
no.
Hey, Bill.
Wait a minute.
Hey, Batman, you cool?
Man, listen.
You cool?
Listen to the fans. We try and make the fight. We about to get the rest of this contract situated, and we sending it back over. You know, we sending it back over. Y'all just heard him say that he don't want to do it or something like that. I don't know. That was just weird. That something just weird just happened. I don't know. But I mean, it is what it is, man. There's some bullshit in the game, man. I'm smelling something funny.